Before we start, check to make sure all the parts of your new turntable are free of damage. First, take the small sub-platter and insert it into the hole in the center of the turntable. Next, take the belt and loop it around the sub-platter and the motor pulley. Spin the sub-platter a few times to make sure the belt is securely in place. Lastly, place the large main platter and the slip mat on top of the sub-platter. To set the counterweight, unlock the tone arm and lower the tone arm lift lever to the down position and move the cartridge and needle to the center between the tone arm rest and platter. Next, insert the counterweight onto the back of the tone arm. This counterweight can be twisted inwards and outwards to increase or decrease the amount of force on the needle. Adjust the counterweight until the tone arm achieves a nice, neutral balance. Without moving the counterweight, twist the black dial to 0. When finished, move the tone arm back onto the tone arm rest and lock it in place. Next, you'll need to rotate the counterweight a full 1 3/4 times to reach the recommended 3.5 grams of tracking force, so the tone arm is properly weighted to play your records. After setting up the counterweight, our next job is installing the anti-skating weight. Place the loop of the anti-skating weight's fishing line in the third groove of the small stick above the tone arm. Then drape the fishing line and hanging weight over the standing hook. With the turntable fully assembled, we're now ready to plug in the audio and power cables. Insert the audio cables into the rear of the turntable and each speaker by connecting the black ends to the black cable clamps and the red ends to the red cable clamps. Then, connect the AC power cord to the rear of the turntable and plug the other end into a power outlet. Lastly, insert and connect the hinge pockets of the dust cover onto the hinges of the turntable.